It's time for calendar and weather. Do you remember the month we're in? It starts with the sounds like M and We are in March. Let's figure out what number. I know on Friday we're on the 11th. Let's go ahead and count. We have 10, 11. What's next? 12. And then what comes after 12? Do you remember? 13. And then what number is after 13? Because yesterday was March 13th. So what is today? 13, 14. It's March 14th, 2022. Let's put this on the calendar. And what day of the week are we on today? Do you know, mathematicians? Well, let's look at our days of the week resource. I know it's a magnificent what? Look at the day of the week that starts with the sound like M and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Did you find it? Look at the first letter in every word. Did you see it? Monday, Monday. Let's get that word. Today is Monday. And do you know what yesterday was? Well, let's see. If today is Monday, the day before Monday is Sunday, Sunday. Did you know that? If you did, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Yesterday was Sunday. And what will tomorrow be? Let's see. Here's our resource, and today's Monday. So tomorrow, the day after, is Tuesday, Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. And we're in the final week of what season? Do you know? I know, class family in person, you absolutely know. We're still at the very end of winter. And then, what date does March become the season of spring? Do you know when we switch? I heard somebody say the date, March 20th. We have one more week of winter and then we'll switch to spring. And we felt that winter weather on Saturday when we had snow in Northern Virginia. One final cold thing before we switch seasons. Let's describe today's weather. Well, what do you think? The weather is sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, or windy. What do you think? It's definitely sunny. And is it hot, cold, warm, or cool? I agree with you, class family. It is cold. It's in the 30s and 40s today, 50s. Believe it may be high 60 degrees this later this afternoon. Let's get sunny and add that for weather, and let's get cold because we're in the final countdown of winter and it is still cold out there. Okay, how many days have we now been in school? I know that on Friday we were on 117. What comes after 117? Do you know? Well, think when you're counting 117, 118. We can check on our hundreds chart to see if you're right. So if we think about the 100 in our brain and start on the 17, the number after is 18. So let's make this big number 118, and we'll say it together before putting on the place value chart. Are you ready? Say it with me. 118. We have 100, 8, or 110, and 8 ones. Let's get one counting rod. We're going to add the one counting rod to the one's pocket and then count, starting with our 100. Count with the mathematicians. Say 100. Keep the 100 in your brain. 100. Now let's get the 10. Did you keep the 100 in your brain? Okay, here's the 10. 110. Keep that in your brain. 110. You have it? Keep it there. We'll put the 110 back. And then we're going to get the 8 ones and put it with the 110. Did you keep it in your brain? Okay, kindergartners, here are the 8 ones. Let's put it with the 110. You ready? 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118. You got that 118? All right, let's put the 8 ones back and get ready for our tally mark. We're going to be pulling straight down for our tally mark. And then, not tomorrow, but the following day, we will be crossing another group of 5s. Okay, class family, let's skip count by 5s together. Let's see. Was it 23 times? And then we'll put the 3 ones with it. Are you ready? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. This is how I remember from the first 100 days of school. 105, 110, 115, 116, 117, 118 days learning together in kindergarten. Let's write today's date. You need something to write on and something to write with. Start with an uppercase letter M for March. Pull straight down, pick up, slant down, slant up, and then pull down. M-A-R-C-H spells March. Finger space, write the number 14. You're going to do a 1 and then a 4, comma. Finger space 2022. All right, go ahead and write that down, mathematicians, and practice reading it. Put the cap back on your marker if you're using a dry erase marker so it doesn't dry out. March 14th, 2022.